Hello, everybody. Tim Manning here. I wanted to really come on and shoot this live video for a moment and really talk about a few things. One is it should be, I don't know if I've actually posted it yet, but I wanted to talk about skills versus practice. Okay. Now, practice and skills. I'm gonna share this little analogy with you to start so that everybody is on the same page. But when you're talking about skills and practice, this is going to be in terms of business after I share this analogy. But hopefully you'll get some value out of this particular video. Now, for some of you all know that I used to play collegiate football and went on to the professional rankings for a little while as far as my pursuit. But I play wide receiver as my position. Okay, now as far as the skills that position required, um, one of them was the ability to catch, and I'm just going to share one particular skill now so you understand where I'm coming from. So it was my ability to catch. Okay, now it took practice and time really cultivating that particular skill where that skill got noticed, right? So um, so skills and practice they actually work together, and I'll definitely share with you what I'm talking about in a moment. But as it relates to my football career, it took years of me practicing, but not just any type of practicing. It was a practicing, and the professionals call it perfect practice, right? You don't just practice just to go through a particular regiment, but you practice like it's game time, right? So you don't go 50%, you don't go 70%. You practice most of the times like the game level type of activity and energy, because if you need to kick that up, that energy and that type of level, uh, when the game time comes, you could do it because you've already done it in practice. So I hope that makes sense. So why am I sharing this? Well, as it relates to whatever your visions and your goals are, they're going to require, from a business concept, you you're going to require skills, right? You may have a particular skill. Just say, for instance, you may be a chef or something. So you have went to school for learning how to cook certain dishes and things like that. So when you're talking about being a chef, there is the mental knowledge, but you also have to put the practical application to that particular skill. Um, so you have to practice on making certain dishes, because you don't just go from school to knowing how to make the best dish every time right out of school, right? It takes practice. So that's the point I'm making, is that in order for you to really get to your level of business accomplishment, whatever achievements you have in business, they're gonna require you not just having the right skills, but you also need to make sure that you're practicing with those skills on a daily or weekly basis, because of course, technology is changing a lot of different industries, and technology is removing some of the the necessity of having certain skills, right? So I don't know what industry you're in. Make sure you leave that particular industry in the comments below. And if you have any questions, let me know. But hopefully this was valuable to you. Just making sure that you not just acquire a skill, but making sure you putting that skill to practice. Because just like I shared with you in the chef concept, buying an education does not remove